You're a dirty bitch. God, I look white. Hello, my lovely people, and welcome back to Addie's World. My name is Aideen. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. If not, and this is your first time, sit down, relax, grab a drink, stay to the end of the video. If you like what you see, maybe think about hitting the subscribe button, because I can't figure out how to put it down in the corner, so I usually put it around here, and making sure your bell is on for all upcoming notifications, which it's getting close, guys. It's getting close, which is going to include the massive giveaway. I'm going to link my last video up here so you can see what it's all about and what's included in it. But today I'm trying a whole new brand, so I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to jump on in. Okay, my lovely people, I am filming this on a Saturday and I'm so excited, but our washing machine broke and I just heard the door going, so more than likely there could be some banging in the background, so I'm going to apologize for that. Okay, so as mentioned last week, I got my order from Cult Beauty, and what is included in that, you ask? Well, it's the Danessa Myricks brand, or MYRICK. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but I saw this on Baileysarian's channel when she was doing her murder mystery makeup, and I just thought her makeup was beautiful, her eyeshadow was beautiful, and when I scooted on down to see what product she used, well, it was this. So I've just picked up a few little things just to dip my toe into. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. There is one product that's not hers, but I'm still going to use it today. Okay. So, the first item I purchased was the Vision Cream Cover for a foundation, and I got it in NO3. I did a little swatch on my hand, possibly be a bit yellow, but we're going to see. So this is, it's not cheap, and you only get 0.5 fluid ounces in it. So, I'm not 100% sure, so I'll have to see with that. It depends. But the fact that this is a foundation and a concealer, I presume it's going to be quite full coverage on it, so I'm excited. I picked up two little eyeshadows, and these are cream eyeshadows. I picked this one up. This is the COLORFIX, and this is the cream in the shade Romance, and I just thought this was a beautiful color, beautiful color. And then I picked up the COLORFIX, the foils in liquid glitter, and this is Cosmic. Now, I did swatch it on my hand. It was a bit more glittery than I thought it was going to be, so I don't think I'm going to use that today, because this is just going to be, it's Saturday here when I'm filming this, just a fresh face of just prettiness, not over heavy on the makeup. Now, the last product I picked up, again, I've been swatching this. This is the Contour BALM in the shade Light 2. Again, it is bougie as hell. Look at that. The front of it is this little gold or silver click button just to click up. That is the shade. Hope that's shining up. It looks a bit light, especially for me and my contour and bronzers, but again, we will see. But I am excited to try them because I think they look beautiful. I'm going to give another go to my Uma concealer. I did say I'd update you in this one. Didn't crease, very lightweight, really pretty on. Really nice. Really don't feel like there's anything on your face, so it's not a full coverage, but it's just a nice coverage that you would just look fresh rather than caked in it. So we're going with that one again today, and you know I'm going to go with the Iconic because I just thought these were beautiful. Again, I'm all about the fresh face dewy look today, so I'm going with these two. And I also picked up that I've never had any Hourglass products, and when I looked at the Ambient, whatever it is, palette, it was really expensive, and this one then was the trio of, it's the dim light, the incandescent light, and the radiant light here, and this was only about €7 more expensive, so I was like, you know, I want to get bang for my buck, so I got the three. So that is what we have today. Since my eyes they're a cream, I'm going to start with my base and my foundation because I really want to see what it looks like, so I'm so excited about that. And yeah, I do have my eyebrows done. They're a bit intense, excuse me. I was watching Gotham and I got totally carried away, so damn, I know. It's either really warm or really cold. Yesterday was so cold. Today, I'm kind of sweating. But anyway, I also want to apologize, guys. When I was editing this video, or the last video, I realized how dirty the back of my mirror looked. And I was like, oh, But I have cleaned it, but I apologize. I only use one side, so I never bother looking at the other side, because once they're both kind of magnified, but one's a bit closer, and I don't use that side. But I have my eyes primed, I have my face primed, I've used the e.l.f. Putty Primer, and I've just used a bit. I feel my down here is a bit red at the moment, so I just used the Makeup Obsession to even out. It's an anti-redness primer. I actually feel like it does take down the redness somewhat on my cheeks, so will we jump on in? Okay, so it's a 2-in-1 liquid and concealer. Again, I went with neutral because I'm still convinced I am neutral. So I am just going to take one pump. Again, the fact that this is a kind of double, I'm presuming it's going to be thick and full coverage. A bit heavy on the skin, I don't know, we're going to see. And I'm also going to be using my Cash Beauty brushes. If you haven't seen that video where these brushes are the nicest and best in the world, I'll link it up here. So again, I'm just taking a little bit, and the best thing about this brush, I don't know what it's made of or why, but it uses all the product on it. So I'm just taking a little bit. I'll show you this after. It completely disappears. It keeps the foundation or anything using quite close to the top of the brushes, and therefore it's used all of it. It doesn't sink down to the kind of barrel here. So I'm just gonna go for it. Now I'm thinking this could be a bit yellow, but oh holy mother of God. Yeah, I never had any cheeks. No. Redness. Whoa. Okay, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be coverage-wise. And guys, you saw how much that was on the brush. I haven't dipped back in. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see where you're going. And it's given it a quite fresh face. Now, one thing I am super surprised at, I don't feel this on my skin at all. And I thought it was going to be really thick and heavy. So that's what's left of the brush. Absolutely nothing. And that's how much is left of my hand. I literally just dabbed that in once and that's what's left. So, hello. I can see why they only give you 0.5 of fluid, because you don't need the rest. So I'm just going to keep buffing and blending it in anyway. I might put a little bit extra here and here, just because. But when I say a little bit extra, like, oh my God, does this have to do with my full face? The real testament is my nose here. Let's see how it goes down the side of my nose. Wow. Okay, it's so light coverage. Like, not coverage, it's lightweight, that I actually don't feel like I'm wearing anything. Oh my God. Okay, guys, is that a bit yellow? Possibly with the lights, but I kind of just went out for a cup of tea there. Not in real life. It's amazing. Oh wow. Oh guys, I kind of really like it. I know I have my face primed and everything, but I do feel like it's not sitting in anything. Like, I do have the putty primer on, so it's filling in pores. Super smooth. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna stop playing with it now because okay, so far so good. I will wear it for the day and then update you in the next one, but my face looks seamless. It looks seamless. Damn. Oh my God, I'm so impressed with that. It really genuinely doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go on with my Uma concealer just in my high points where I want to put it. I just want to see how they play together, like, or work together. Now, I know I showed you the size of that doe foot, guys, but literally one dip does everything on my face. Is this going to be a good makeup day? But guys, Ireland is out of lockdown in 2 days' time. 2 days. Now, as mentioned, I'm a bit of a sweaty Betty today, so let's hope and pray they play nice together. But I am gonna douse just a little bit of my Too Faced Born This Way powder and just kind of hit the danger zone. Top Gun ain't got nothing on me. And guys, the concealer itself does create a slight blurring effect, which I think we all are looking for. I know sometimes Too Faced have maybe a bad rep, but I actually love that powder. That's something I do need to repurchase, is that powder. That powder to me definitely blurs and sets everything just beautifully. I hope this is coming across on camera as well as I think it looks, but in real life it is beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's so lightweight. Next we are going to go on to this contour balm. Now again, I think it could be just a little light. I have been sticking my fingers in it, so that's why it looks a bit minky. But I'm just going in with the KO3, which is the angle brush. Now it is quite hard to pick up, and I'm just afraid, do you know the likes of the Huda, the Tantour, when you put that on you're like, whoa, calm down. So I'm just gonna start this by pushing it gently into the skin and seeing. Now this is light too, so again you kind of have to work hard to get it out, but it seems to be applying quite beautifully. And it is just sitting beautifully there. I haven't done much manipulation or moving of it just yet. I'm just setting it down and then I'll go into buff. But what do we think? Sorry, I'm looking at the viewfinder to see. Not that I can see, but... okay. I thought this was going to be too light or not the right shade, but I actually think it's sitting beautifully. Now, will we do my jawline and my ghibli bits? Okay, that is like cutting it out like glass. I'll do the lazy trick and just thin my brush a little for my nose. And just make sure to always buff up on your nose, guys, when you're doing your contour. Because if you drag it down, you're dragging shadow right into this area. Not what you want. Okay, guys, that's just that. It comes out more of a kind of an ashy tone, which is kind of what you want for contour. And you can always stick an extra bit of bronzer over it. But just for kind of summer months, if you just wanted kind of creamy products that you want to set with your powders and just be done for kind of lightness and kind of ease and kind of making your skin looking fresh, I kind of like that one too. What kind of magic does this woman be playing with? So I am just going to fast forward through this part. You've seen me do the Iconic and the blush, so bear with me. I don't normally, again, I don't like touching shit to my face, but it's only my face. But I hate the ads where you see the whole, you're like, is that really how you normally do your makeup? Is it? Again, guys, just that freshness on the outside of your face. Now I did put it on my hand, so I'm just going to use the extra little blush just to even give it a bit more of a flush. We looking snatched, as the kids like to say. So I'm not going to use the Iconic bronze or highlighter I got because I want to try this Hourglass one that everyone loves, or do they love? I'm not sure. I'm just actually just going to go into all three. Now, I've said it before, I hate packaging like this because it just looks dirty all the time. I hate that. Says the girl whose mirror was filthy. So I am just going to touch this to where I put that. And kind of, sometimes I feel like highlighter on my nose, it just looks like a button. So I just want to kind of meld it in rather than highlight it. Okay, that's beautiful as well. Is it worth the price I paid? I don't think so. I don't know, but I'll definitely have to use it on and on and on and on until I get price per wear. So this is my base so far, and I'm really excited to go into COLORFIX Cream and Romance. Now this color to me looks amazing. I'll show you a little swatch. So this is that, and it's just this beautiful kind of mauvey pink. It's hard to describe because it's almost shifting change. I'll show you the black one now beside it. Again, they feel really smooth, so that's just the black one there. So this is Cosmic and this is Romance. And what I'm just gonna do is just throw Romance all over my eye. Now I don't know if these are cream to powder or what, but we're going to see. I have my eyes primed with my Sigma as normal, so I'm just picking this up on the K08. Oh my god. Guys, that's amazing on. Beautiful. Oh god, yeah. This is beautiful. Okay, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, why didn't I pick up more shades? Now, the only thing is I feel like I want a bit of a transition in it. So what I'm going to go into is Bare on Nudie Patootie, the original. And I'm just going to pop that, just gently buff that in slightly above it. Yes, please. Guys, that is beautiful. That is stunning. I'm actually going to finish off my other eye and just do a bit of liner and come back to you. And we are back. So guys, I just went ahead, done a tiny bit of liner, mascara and lips. But this is how it turned out. I actually think I was going to put on a tiny bit more bronzer. I actually don't think I need it. I know. Who am I? Safety blanket, I am just gonna do it anyway. Just kind of, not even a lot guys, not even a lot. Maybe just up here to the bridge of my nose. But like I'm barely touching my skin. And this is what we're left with. Guys, I love it. I actually love everything. I am blown away by it because it's a brand never heard of before. Never heard of her on this side of the country or the world anyway, so I'm super impressed. The foundation, yes, it's a smaller bottle. It will probably last you double the time of other ones because you definitely don't need much. You guys saw at the start of the video how much I had on my brush and it spread everywhere. And if you want to do little touch-ups, that's okay with that too. So this is probably one of my top favorite makeups now, my foundations. It's up there with the Pure for me, so highly recommend that. Also guys, with the Uma, played so nicely, is sitting so well on top of it. No creasing, nothing like that. So plays well with other products, both the Uma brand and the Danessa Myricks brand, both playing well together. What else did I use? The eyeshadow. They're expensive for singles, but I'll definitely go back and buy them more. This is the shade Romance and it is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And you'll always find something else in one of your palettes to make a transition. Be it brown, be it the pinks, amazing. So I'm excited to try this, but I'm not trying it out today purely because fun fresh. You know I love my iconic drops and my blush. The Hourglass is nice, but I will have to get more use out of it before I really give an opinion on that one. The bronzer, contour, whatever it's called a contour balm, is beautiful. Don't be put off by the color of it. It still gives quite a nice definition into the cheeks. And again, you can always use another bronzer just to, if you were conscious, just to help kind of give you an extra boost of bronzer. That is all. I just ended up putting Coral Pop on my lips because it probably clashes with the red, but you know, 'tis summer, spring, whenever it is. And this is me. I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder, sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. Like my neck matches my face for the first time without having to bronze my neck or do anything to it. And the finish on it, guys, is amazing. Now it is pricey. I actually love it. I really love it. Again, for me at the start of the video, thinking it was going to be so heavy because it was foundation and a concealer, it was going to be hard to blend. It is so lightweight, it's unreal. And as you can see, coverage, I don't see anything. So if you're looking for a full coverage around this year that is lightweight, I'd recommend it highly, guys. So yeah, that is my first impressions of Danessa Myricks brand, and I will definitely be going back and buying more of the eyeshadows. Trying to see if I can find a blush as well. I think they're called the Vision Flush cream. Could be wrong, but I'll definitely be doing more research into it, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Do we like? Do we not like? Have we tried it before? Are we going to try it? Yeah, guys, I can't stop looking at myself in the viewfinder. I'm so vain. Anyway, guys, so that's it for today's video. If you last this long, thank you so much. Make sure if you did like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you have subscribed and turned on the bell notification. Also, to make sure you have left a comment on my Laura Lee mystery box. I will leave the 2 videos which are the main what's in them at the end of this. But yeah, get your friends involved, get your cousins involved, get everyone you want involved. So guys, stay cool, stay calm, wear your goddamn masks, and I'll see you in the next one. I love ya. Bye bye.